Hey YouTube, it's Daniel. Thanks for joining me today for another bike gear video. This is another one of my rides. This is a Specialized Roubaix Expert. It's a 2013 model year, full carbon. Nice bike. I bought it not that long ago. I actually bought it used like I do with most of my bikes because, to be honest, I can't justify spending $4,000 on one of these new. I'm sure some of you can, and more power to you, but I did not. So figured I'd get into it, kind of show it, and give you my opinion so far. I've only put maybe a couple hundred miles on it since I bought it. So, you know, I don't have everything figured out and so forth, but you can see I got a couple bags on there. I very rarely travel super light. I always like to bring stuff with me, whether it's cameras or food or bike locks or an extra jacket or just kind of whatever. So that's why I have bags on almost all my bikes. I know there's a lot of the weight guys out there who just want it as ultralight as possible and would never ever think of putting a couple bags on this kind of bike, but that's not me. So this is a 54 centimeter frame. Everything's carbon fork, carbon frame, carbon seat post. It's got these cool zerts in them, so this helps absorb the shock from the fork. SL3 Fact Carbon Endurance is what that says. This is pretty much all factory, the way that you'd see it from Specialized, but I did upgrade the tires to a Vittoria Rubino. I think it was a 2 or 3. It's got just a little bit of tread. The factory tires were pretty shot. This is an Ultegra build spec, so it's not the ultra top of the line, but it's pretty good stuff. I've got some Origin 8 pedals. These are either flat pedals or SPD pedals. I generally ride with flat pedals. I know another weird thing, a lot of guys are doing the clip-in, and that's great. But I don't always want to run around in clipped-in shoes, and I'm not looking to be the fastest guy on planet Earth, so I use a lot of flat pedals. This is a 2x10 drivetrain. Nice bike though. I'm a pretty big fan of it. The seat sucks. I'll definitely be swapping that out. It's the factory body geometry seat from Specialized, and it's a real chode buster. For whatever reason, it just does not fit me well. I'll probably switch over some type of Brooks or shit, I don't know, just about anything other than that. Ultegra brakes, Blackburn seat bag. This thing's pretty ginormous, you can see it. I keep a bike pump in there, extra tube. Right now I got a bunch of food because I went out with some friends of mine and they were borrowing some other bikes that I got, so I just put some food in there for everybody. I electrical taped the frame for, this is where my bike rack on my car sits so it doesn't scratch the carbon fiber, and this one is kind of where the, one of the positions that I use for fixing the bike. I put up here so it doesn't scratch it. Internally routed cabling, which is totally sweet. This is the first bike I've had with internally routed cabling, and I love it. You know, whether you're standing here or whatever, you just never get those cables anywhere. They don't get dirty. It's awesome. Got this little gas tank bag, inexpensive Walmart Schwinn brand, nothing special. Just big enough to put my phone and some goodies in there. So, pretty nice bike though overall. If you're looking into one, this is not like a full-on competition road bike. It's kind of more of a endurance bike, I guess you could call it. Holds a little wider tire. These are 25Cs on right now, and it's got plenty of room. If you can see down in there, you could probably fit a 28 or 30 on here. It's got plenty of room in the brakes, so that's nice. There's quite a bit of guys who like the real narrow stuff, but a little wider where I live in Pueblo, West, Colorado. I ride a lot of gravel and so forth, so having a little wider tire really helps with that. Using my same Spin Doctor stand from Performance Cycles. Yeah, so there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Specialized Roubaix 2013. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see anything else, let me know. I'll go through some other gear as I continue with this channel. You can ask questions down below and I'll respond as soon as I can. Thanks again. See you soon.